Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, I will be using the Starlight Messages Oracle deck for today for May 20th. These will be random messages, so please take what resonates with you. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Today is not as hot as it was last week, so your girl has on a nice sweater because I'm not trying to get sick either, because the weather's so weird in Canada. Like, it would be hot one minute and then cold the next, so I'm not trying to get sick. And for anybody who has allergies, I feel sorry for all of us. I say all of us because I suffer from it too. You know the little dandelions that are so nice and yellow, they grow nice and beautifully? So ragweed, the little white fluff things that float around, right? That's starting to float around and I'm petrified. I'm petrified to come outside because I already know, like, I feel my nose itching right now as we speak. I'm petrified because I already know my allergies are going to kill me. They're going to kill me. So it's just a warning for anybody who has to go outside and deal with that stuff. Please be careful and take your allergy pills, guys, because it's dangerous. They're just floating around, just all cute and fluffy. But the moment it touches, it's like a sneeze attack. It's bad. But anyways, let's get started, guys. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for May 20th for the collective at this time. What messages do they need to know for May 20th at this moment? Please give me clear, concise messages, and please protect the collective at this time, please. Ooh, okay. So the first card that fell out is breakthrough. Okay, so ooh, hair in my mouth. Blech. Sorry, guys. So breakthrough. It says, for a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth, okay? So for some of you guys that are like, you know, on your journey, whether it's a spiritual journey or not, just in your journey in life in general, for some of you guys, like, literally, there could be something where you guys could be going through a breakthrough right now where you could have felt like whatever releases that you had gone through, like, over the past few maybe days or weeks, months, years, you're probably thinking like, whew, Spirit is on my case, but it's really a breakthrough for you. So it's not destruction. It's basically your rebirth for some of you guys. So you could be going through like a release and a death, rebirth, that kind of thing. So that could, like, you know, be significant for some of you guys. But the next card is Thrive. So it says, there's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Okay, so there is enough space basically for everybody to thrive. There's enough space and enough room for everybody to be successful. Okay, so this doesn't mean that, for example, if you're somebody who likes to crochet, so what if there's 25,000 crocheters out there? What makes you special? What makes you different, right? You know, put yourself out there, because yeah, you might make something as similar as somebody else, but at the same time, it's the audience that you attract. It's you being authentic to your, like, to yourself, and to people that are similar to you, right? Because again, at the same time, you being authentic to yourself could, like, resonate to other people. Like, listen, I'm not 100% here, you know, like, I'm weird. I'm very weird and quirky. Like, I will just start randomly intrusive thoughts. Like, I actually had to stop my intrusive thoughts because of how, like, free I am. Like, I will be standing beside somebody and just randomly, I'll just look at someone and be like, that's a nice hat. Where'd you get it from? Like, it just so random. Let's just start talking to people, right? Because whatever, like, I feel comfortable. So, like, when I say I'm weird like that, I'm weird like that. Or, like, I could just meet somebody for the first time, and once I get their vibe and they're like, they start dancing like this, I'll start dancing like this. Like, I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. So again, you could be somebody who feels like, oh my gosh, you know, like, I'm not gonna thrive in the environment that I'm in, but it's like, booski, boo-boo, you're gonna thrive. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, you have to stay in your own lane. Okay, just like when you're on the track field, 444 on the timer protection, just like when you're doing like track and field, right? When you're running on the track, what is the person doing? They're not looking this way. that way. Honey, they're looking straight. They're not looking behind them. They're looking straight. They need to see what's in front of them. And that's exactly what you need to do. Okay. So phases. Okay. This is just a phase. Spirit is saying, it says shine even when you're not whole. Okay. Do you hear that? Soul tribe, collective. Do you hear that? Spirit is saying to you, you need to go through this phase. Whatever phase it is that you're going through, even if you feel like today you're not pretty, okay? We all have days like that where you feel, I'm ugly today. I don't want to go outside. I don't even want to do nothing. Girl, boy, if you don't put your clothes on, go outside and just do the damn thing, okay? Basically, you need to shine, okay? Shine. Because even though inside you may not feel 100%, your energy alone could make someone else feel better. And as much as we don't want to hear that sometimes, like, it's like, oh, I don't want to make someone else. That's not the point. That is not the point. A lot of times we don't realize that we are here on this planet, on this earth, for a reason, okay? So your energy, you might think your energy is like boring or like nothing. And spirit is like, I'm going to say you're wrong, because your spirit is literally everything. Like your spirit is, it's a 10, okay? It's a 10 out of 10. I'm going to need you to wake up and see that your energy is a 10 out of 10 and put yourself out there, okay? Even if people look at you like, so what? Listen, side note, you know how many times I've gone out with my mom? And I will be in the line with her just cackling, okay? Cackling and having a time. And then you have people just in the lineup just like, and I'm just like, you want to cackle with me too? Like, boo, you want to join, okay? Like, I'm giving you guys examples because I want you guys to understand, like, at the end of the day, no matter how you show up in the world, there's going to be people out there that are they're just haters. That's just what it is, okay? They're just haters. And I don't mean like hating on you per se, but like, honestly, you could be so happy and your life could be in shambles, okay? I mean, shambles. Your life could be falling apart right now, and people will still look at you and be like, oh, she has the best clothes. She has the best this. And you're just like, okay, wow. Literally, I had like chicken noodle soup for dinner. Last night, literally. But okay, sure, like I'm glad you guys think I'm rich. I'm glad you guys think I have so much money. And you want to know why people think you're rich and have so much money, guys? Soul Tribe and Collective, is because of your spirit. It's because of your energy, okay? So self-care wanted to show for anybody who resonates with this. It says spoil yourself in the moonlight, okay? So spoil yourself. That means spoil yourself to anything your heart desires. Even if it's like buying sweets, you have a sweet tooth, buy something you like, right? You want to buy that new PS system, buy it, especially if you can afford to, right? You want to buy that makeup set, buy that makeup set. You want to buy yourself a new car, buy that car. You want to buy yourself new roller skates, buy those roller skates. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a little money saved aside and you know that there's something that you want to buy yourself to, celebrate yourself and your journey or whatever it is that you're celebrating, do that, right? So this card says love. It says to the moon and back for those who resonate with this, okay? So there could be somebody in your energy who loves you to the moon and back, or this could be something that you say a lot of times, like I love you to the moon and back. But that could resonate for some of you guys at this time, okay? So let me see. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? For May 20th, please. It's like, yeah, like even just shining, going back to the shine card, and then courage also wanted to, so these, it's a channeled message, what I'm about to say. So courage wanted to show up. I'll do a part 2 for you guys. This says wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs, okay? Releasing all limiting beliefs. So saying like, I can't, or I won't, I shan't, I will not, you know what I mean? Like putting yourself down is going to activate negative energy, and you don't want that. So you want to flip that into a positive, like I can do this, or I will do this, or I might be tired today, but I will try to do my best later on today if I can, or tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like switch it up, okay? I'm gonna end this part 1 to go to part 2, so I'll be right back.